guys, it's Jessica from Glisten Fit. I just got finished doing the workout that I'm about to share with you guys, and I was sweating from head to toe. It is a great workout. I didn't even bother showering after doing the workout. I wanted to record this video looking like this so y'all can see what you're about to get yourself into. But you won't regret doing it, I promise. It's an awesome HIIT workout, or high intensity interval training. It's a fat blasting workout. I actually talked about some of the benefits of HIIT training on my blog on Tuesday. I will link the post here so you can go back and read about it if you missed that. Today's workout is going to be 5 sets of 2 exercises. So it's 10 exercises total, and we're going to do the whole workout 2 times through. The first exercise in each set you're going to be doing for 30 seconds, and that is the 30 seconds that I want you to be pushing your body, max intensity. You know your limits, and I want you to crush through those, like push, push, push yourself. And then right after the first exercise in each set, we're going to go straight into the second exercise, which is going to be 60 seconds of low to moderate intensity. It's only a 15-minute workout, so I need you guys to give me all you've got. Make it worth your time. You don't want to just like give half effort and then not get the results that you want. It's not even worth it. You can do this workout at home, which I'm doing it in my bedroom today because it is raining outside and I don't feel like breaking an ankle. I live with my grandparents right now, so I don't have a lot of space. So if you don't have a lot of space, not an excuse, because I don't either. The equipment that you're going to need 1 dumbbell. I'm using 10 pounds. If you want to use 3, 5, 8, if you want to use 15, go for it, whatever works for you. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use something that you have laying around the house, a gallon of milk or an old yearbook. That could be fun to look through after the workout too. If you don't have anything at all like that, you can even use a chair or a bed or a bench, because we're going to be doing triceps. So I'll show you 2 exercises, so whatever equipment you have, we can make it work. No excuses not to do the workout. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the moves, and then we'll go over at the end of the video how I want you guys to do it on your own. The first set of exercises, the 30 seconds of max intensity, is going to be burpees. I love to hate burpees. They get your heart rate up, which means they are great cardio. So let me show you a burpee. You're going to start with jumping up, jumping back into a plank. Keep your core very tight. Jump it in, and then jump it up. If you want to get really crazy, you can add in a push-up. So you're going to jump up, back into plank, push up, jump in, jump up. So I'm going to show you a couple all the way through so you can kind of get the gist of it. And that is a burpee. The second exercise in the first set is going to be a 60-second plank. So super good for your core. I want you to go down. Hope you can see me. Yep. Just like this. Your body is in a straight line. Your head is down. I don't want your butt up in the air or hanging down like this. That's not effective. That's not how you do it. I want you to do straight line. And if this is just too much for you, go ahead and just drop it down to your knees. Just make sure that whatever you do, you're keeping that core really engaged. Okay, the second set of exercises, the high intensity, the max effort one, is going to be 30 seconds of high knees. So I want you driving your knees up as high as you can, and your weight going in the back of your heels. And make sure to keep your high knees high for the whole 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. The second exercise for that one is going to be alternating lunges. So I'll show you from the front and then from the side so you can see all the way around what you're supposed to be doing. Lunge forward, switch legs, like that. And then from the side, hope I have enough room. Okay, good. And then you're going to switch legs. And what I want you guys to be very careful of is when you go down into a lunge, if you can see. There we go. I do not want your knee going over your toe. That's how people get injured, and it's not effective. I want your knee in line with your ankle, so you're making a 90-degree angle. And that is the second set. So moving on to the third set, it's going to be 30 seconds of mountain climbers. I don't know if anybody else used to do these in elementary school PE, but these are my favorite things to do in PE when I was a kid. So you go down into a plank, and you're just going to drive your knees straight up to your chest, so like this. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. If that's too hard, you can keep your feet on the floor when you do it, so like that. I like to pick my feet up because it just triggers my core a little bit more. Adds a little bit of a bonus in there. For the second exercise for the third set is going to be leg lifts. So I want you to go down onto the floor. If you want to use a mat, feel free to use a mat. So I want you to lay back. I want your hands underneath your butt, legs straight up in the air. And what you really need to pay attention to throughout this exercise is that your lower back is pressed into the mat or the floor the entire time, because that's what's really going to trigger your lower abs. So once you're here, I want you to keep your toes pointed and just slowly and controlled drop your legs. Don't let them hit the floor, and then back up. It should be a smooth motion, just like that. If you can only go down this low, that's fine. You know your limits. If this is too hard, you can bend your knees. Have your toes hit the floor, come up. Toes hit the floor, come up. And that is that set. The fourth set is going to be, squat jumps is one of my favorite exercises to do. Super good for your butt. Get your heart rate up. It's just an all-around good exercise. So I'm going to show you from the front and then from the side. So you're going to do 30 seconds of squat jumps. You're going to squat back and then pop up. Pop up from the side. I like to throw my arms back because I feel like it gives me more air. It gives me a better workout. So from the side. Just like with the lunge, make sure that your knee is not going over your toes when you lunge. When you lunge, I want your legs shoulder width apart, and I want you sitting back like you're sitting in a chair. See how my knees are behind my toes, like that. And then you're just going to drive up. And when you land, I want you to land soft so that when you get back down, you can pop back up really quick. It's like a fluid motion. So up, 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 just like that. So the second exercise for that one is a wall sit. I had to do a little bit of rearranging because I did not have a wall where I was standing. So make sure that you have access to a wall or a door, whatever works. So I want you to go down like this. The weight is in the back of your heels and your back is flat up against the wall. And you're just going to put your arms right in front of you. And you're just going to hold this for 60 seconds. You can have your knees together. I usually have like not much space in between my knees. And during this, I like to blast Kesha and just sing my lungs out, and it makes the minute go by so much faster. The fifth and final set of exercises, the first 30-second exercise, which is your max intensity, is going to be speed skaters, which I'm going to have to show you from the side due to my space limitations. So what you're going to do is you're just going to skate, 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 and I want you to make sure that you keep your knee behind your toes, just like with the squats and the lunges. And it's a lot about balance and coordination, so if you can't go fast at first, that's okay. If you can't jump high and long, that's okay. We want your heart rate up. That's the goal here. So if you can only do this, start like that. If you can jump a little bit farther and faster, just like that, you know your limits, so push yourself. And then the last exercise is going to be, if you have a weight or something, you're going to do tricep extensions for 60 seconds. So I'll show you from the side and then from the front. Make sure to breathe through all these exercises. I want your elbows to stay near to your ears. I don't want them out here or back here. And this isn't your shoulders. You're hinging at the elbow. So just like that. And what that's working is the bat wings, or whenever you wave and you have that jiggle, we're going to get rid of that. If you don't have the weight or anything, you can trade out the tricep extensions for tricep dips. So what you're going to do is sit on your chair, your bed, your bench, whatever you have, and then you're going to put your arms or your hands right next to you, right underneath your shoulders, and then you're going to slide off. If you want it to be harder, you can have your legs straight. If you want it to be a little bit easier, you can have your knees bent like that. And what you're going to do is hinge at your elbows and make sure that you're letting the triceps do the work. So down and up. It's a very slow and controlled movement. And up, down, and up. I don't want your shoulders dropping down like that, and I don't want, you know, your body doing the work like this. It's triceps, so and up. And that is the last exercise. So I want you to do all 5 of these rounds twice through for a total of 15 minutes. I want you to push yourself. I want your heart rate up because that's what's going to blast the calories. That's the whole point of a high intensity interval training workout. It's only 15 minutes. So guys, give me all you've got. Please, 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 please push yourself. If you want more health and fitness tips and advice, you can go ahead and visit my blog. I'll put the link right here. It's www.glissenfit.com. Happy Friday, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.